Hi, my name is Leroux, and today I'm going to talk about overpopulation. My goal today is to inform everybody about overpopulation. Most people don't understand exactly what overpopulation is. They think that maybe it's just there's too many people in the world or that there's not enough space, which really isn't the case. There's three main points that I'm going to talk about today about overpopulation. First, I'm going to talk about how there's too many people to feed. That's one of the biggest parts that goes into overpopulation. Next, I'm going to talk about how not enough people have enough money to get food or to get help. And then third, I'm going to talk about the environment and what overpopulation does to affect other animals and the world's environment in general. So first, I'm going to start with a quote from Janet Larson, the director of research at Earth Policy Institute. She says in her book that if population growth continues and does not slow down at all in places like Pakistan and Nigeria, there will not be enough grain in those countries produced to feed their people. And so the reason why this is such a big issue is because when you don't have enough resources in your own country, then you have to start borrowing from other countries, or you have to do something about your population growth. The reason that this is such a big problem is that whenever food is the problem, it makes money an issue as well, because you can't buy food without money. My next point, I'm going to talk about why people don't have enough money to support their needs. So Ann H. Ehrlich says in Eneva Politics and Consumption and Human Future, she quotes the World Bank saying that 3 billion people in the world live on less than $2 a day. So in America, I know that most of us don't see this because even in some of the most impoverished places in America, people can at least get money, or even people on the side of the road can get enough money to say go to McDonald's or go get food from the supermarket or something. But there's so many people today in the world that don't have enough money to get basic foods. Like they either need to go find foods out in the wild to bring it back to a tribe or something else like that. Not only is this a problem for the people, but it's also a problem for the people, or for the country that the people live in. Because whenever you have so many people in one country that don't have enough money, then the government has to give out food and has to spend their own money, which makes, in return, the government or the country even more poor. Third, I'm going to talk about how the wildlife is greatly affected and the environment is affected by overpopulation. So, according to the book Replenish the Earth, it shows a table which shows a direct correlation between the amount of animal births per year and the amount of human births per year. And the correlation shows it's a direct inverse relationship, which means that the amount of humans, as the amount of humans rise, the amount of animals, specifically in this table, deer population, will decline. The reason this is such a big issue is that animals are one of the biggest things that people use for food. Not only is this a problem because also animals help produce food like grain and other stuff. So today I've explained to you guys why overpopulation is a problem and the three main points as to why overpopulation happens.